Hey guys, Neil here. Today I am doing a golden navy makeup tutorial and I'm really excited about it. So if you guys want to see it, just keep watching. So first we're getting started off with the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. This is honestly my favorite primer just because I feel like it helps me with my breakouts and it also brightens up my face, and I really love that about a primer. But now I'm just rubbing it all up into my face. Now I'm just taking the Revlon Shine Control Foundation, and this is like honestly my favorite foundation of all time. I absolutely love it. It has an amazing color. It matches my skin tone, and it's very a thick foundation but very light on your face. So it absolutely covers all of my blemishes, and I absolutely love this foundation. I'm just taking my beauty blender and just patting it on my face. Now I'm just taking the Anastasia Brow Wiz and filling in my brows. This is my everyday brow routine. First I like to start off with combing them, and then I will outline them, and then once I'm done outlining them I will just fill them in. I found that this was the easiest way to do it. I like to start with creating the arch and then moving forward. Now taking a paint pot by MAC and Painterly. This is my favorite color in their paint pots. It's like the perfect color. It matches my skin tone, and I probably use this like every time I put eyeshadow on. But I'm just going to use this to prep my lids for eyeshadow. Now taking my brand new Vice palette. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I got this palette. This is actually the first time I'm using it. But taking that taupe shade right there, it's called DTF. Haha, what a clever name. But I'm just going to put that into my crease on my lid just to give my eyes some more dimension. And then I'm just going to keep blending it out, and then I'm going to repeat it on the other eye. Still in the Vice pot, I'm going to take that really dark navy color. It's called Heroin, and I'm just going to use a crease brush. It's a very pigmented color, and oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. Urban Decay does know how to do the best like eyeshadows because they're so pigmented. I own like 3 of their palettes, and I absolutely love it. But I'm just going to put that into my crease, and then I'm not going to worry about blending it. I'll blend it later. Still in the Vice palette, in the upper right hand corner, there's a really pretty color. It's called Last Sin, and it's like a really pretty rose gold. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my lids. Still in the Vice palette, I'm taking Broke Down. Oh my gosh, it's the prettiest gold ever. I'm just tapping it onto my lids because it's going to prevent less fallout than you would with a brush. Oh my gosh, this is the prettiest gold color I've ever seen, and I freaking love it. Now taking Last Sin once again, it's that rosy gold color. I'm going to use that to blend out my eyeshadow and also brighten it up because, well, it's a little bit too dramatic just for, the average day. Now going back in with Heroin, it got a little bit too bright and you couldn't really tell that it was navy anymore. So I'm just going back and putting a little bit of Heroin in. It's really making my crease a whole lot darker and giving more dimension to my eyes. I'm so happy I went back and put that in. Now I'm just taking a clean blender brush and I am smoking my eye out and I'm blending everything in. Now taking a NYX Jumbo Pencil in gold, I'm just going to line my water line on the bottom. Now going back in with the Vice palette, I'm taking the color Heroin, that dark navy color, and I'm just blending it in with my lower lashes, making them a little bit fuller and giving more dimension to my bottom eye. Now taking the color Bobby Dazzle, it's with the really pretty white one. Oh my gosh, it's so shimmery and it's a perfect highlight. I absolutely love it, but I'm just using this to highlight my inner corners. Now taking a Stila liquid eyeliner in black, I'm going to give myself a pretty dramatic cat eye. But what I found with the Stila liner is that it's probably the best to give you a really dramatic cat eye because it has a felt tip, but it's really easy to control it. So that's why I like using this for my cat eye. I also use this for basically my everyday wear. Now going in with my MAC Pro Long Concealer, I am going to just spritz it on my hand and I'm going to use my Beauty Blender, but I'm just going to clean out all the fallout that I had. The navy was a pretty, dramatic color, so it had just a little bit of fallout, so I'm getting rid of my under eye bags and also highlighting my face. I learned that using the Beauty Blender for the MAC Pro Longwear makes it so much easier to apply and blend it out. I also like to highlight my nose and my forehead and my cupid's bow and my chin. I like to highlight a lot. I like to look shiny. Now that I've cleaned up my face, I'm taking the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and I'm just putting mascara on my eyelids, or on my eyelashes, I mean. But I didn't have falsies for this look, and I promise you it'd look 110 times better if you had falsies. But yeah, so falsies are your own choice at this point, and I would definitely recommend them. With the Hoola bronzer, I'm going to use this to bronze. It's by Benefit. It's a really pretty, just a natural bronzer, and it's just really pretty with my skin tone, so I'm going to use this one. And I'm just going to contour my cheeks and then my forehead, and then along with that, I'm going to do my nose and then just a little bit on my chin. Now taking a MAC blush, it's in the color New Romance. I'm going to go ahead and just, put blush on my cheeks like you're supposed to. But I really like this color because it's more pink and it's going to play up the eyes and also not make my cheeks so boring. Now in my Naked Basics palette, I'm taking Venus. It's the lightest color. And I'm just going to highlight my brows and then also dust it along my cheeks. Now putting on some final touches, I'm taking my Stay Matte Transparent Powder by Revlon and I'm just patting it on my face. I like to use a lot of this. I'm a huge powder fan just because I get really oily skin and yeah, it makes me less shiny. And of course you can't forget about your lips, so I'm taking MAC Blankety. It's a really pretty, almost pinky nude color. It's more nude than pink. But I love MAC lipstick just because it's really buttery, and those are the final touches. But now, just as we're getting a close-up of the eyes, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video and want to see more tutorials, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up. But if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!